Welcome to the Dutch Den. Today's headline reads as follows. Amsterdam zegt sorry voor hulp aan nazi's tijdens Tweede Wereldoorlog. Now, in order to explore this article, we will first read it in Dutch. Then we'll ask a comprehension question, followed by a full English translation. And finally, we will go through some vocabulary words. Let's get started. Now, in order to understand what this article is about, I will first give you an English translation of just the headline. That's the following. Amsterdam says sorry for aid to Nazis during World War II. Let's get into the article itself. De gemeente Amsterdam handelde onjuist tijdens de Tweede Wereldoorlog. Dat zegt de huidige burgemeester van Amsterdam, Femke Halsema. De stad hielp de nazi's destijds bij de arrestatie van Joodse mensen. Met een geldbedrag zal men nu het Joodse leven in de stad promoten. And here's the article in full. If you want to read it by yourself, you can pause the video here. And if not, I will move on to our comprehension question. And the question is, wat is een burgemeester? Or translated, what is a burgemeester? And I've left this one in Dutch, as you can see. Is this a sum of money, or a compensation, or a reward? Is this B, a mayor? Is this C, an apology? Or is this D, a betrayal? I'll give you a moment to think about it. And let's reveal the answer. The answer was answer B, a mayor. And in this case, as we'll see later, this is Mayor Femke Halsema, burgemeester van Amsterdam, Femke Halsema. Used to be in politics, the green environmental promoting party GroenLinks, Green Left. And now she is the mayor of Amsterdam. Let's get back to the article. And let's translate. De gemeente Amsterdam handelde onjuist tijdens de Tweede Wereldoorlog, which translates as the municipality of Amsterdam acted incorrectly during the Second World War. Now usually over here, tweede would be spelled tweede, written T-W-E-E-D-E. But it didn't quite fit on the screen here, so I wrote it as a 2 plus an E, which is also an appropriate way to write tweede, meaning second. Now, the gemeente Amsterdam, the municipality of Amsterdam. So when we talk about Amsterdam, we usually just talk about the city of Amsterdam, and I'll just pull up a little map over here. So this is Amsterdam, and for the most part, we can see that it is the city of Amsterdam. But there are a few districts that are also part of the gemeente, the municipality, that are not necessarily part of the city. For example, here we see Weesp, which has apparently recently been added to the gemeente Amsterdam. We see Westpoort. Now, I'm not from Amsterdam, so I don't know a whole lot about this region, but it is a little bit more than just the city of Amsterdam, but only just a little bit. Most of it is still the city of Amsterdam itself. Okay, let's go to the second sentence. Dat zegt de huidige burgemeester van Amsterdam, Femke Halsema. Now, huidige is highlighted here, meaning current, but let's see the whole sentence first. That's according to the current mayor of Amsterdam, Femke Halsema. Huidig here meaning current, so what is happening at this moment. Now, in our comprehension question, we also looked at the word burgemeester, which you could translate as master, meester of civilians. Burger is a civilian, somebody living in the Netherlands. If you are living in the Netherlands legally, you will have a BSN, a burger service number. So again, here we see the word burger. Burger service number, BSN, is like your social security number that we have in the Netherlands. Let's go to the next sentence. De stad hielp de nazi's destijds bij de arrestatie van Joodse mensen. At the time, the city helped the Nazis with the arrest of Jewish people. And the word highlighted here is destijds, at the time, destijds. Tijds, meaning time. Des, kind of an old-fashioned word. At the time of, that would mean. Des is not really used in modern speech as much anymore, but the word destijds still remains. Destijds. En finally, met een geldbedrag zal men nu het Joodse leven in de stad promoten. A sum of money will be allocated to promote Jewish life in the city. Now, I'm not exactly sure how they will do this, but apparently they've got methods in place to promote the Jewish life, to show the Jewish lifestyle, so to speak. So they will do this with a sum of money, because of course nothing in this world is free, so they will need money to set this up. A sum of money is een geldbedrag, with the word money translating directly to geld. And a bedrag is a number of. So a number of money, geldbedrag, a sum of money. And here's the article in full, if you want to read it once more. And then let's move on to our vocabulary words once again. The municipality of Amsterdam, who remembers? This would be de gemeente Amsterdam. We use the article de in front of gemeente. Amsterdam could be replaced by any other municipality. Could be de gemeente Groningen, de gemeente Utrecht. Whichever gemeente you live in, leave it in the comments below. The next word was current, meaning at the same time. So not the current of the ocean, but happening right now. Is de huidige. Huidige. At the time, we said, had some old-fashioned part of it, destijds, of that time. Tijds or tijd meaning time, destijds of that time. And a sum of money would be het geldbedrag, the article here being het, the sum of money. All right. And that's it for today's class. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this content. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. And then I hope to see you again next time. See ya!